Today I'm going to show you my TM MK23 in gas efficiency and accuracy. Well, it's about 10 meters, that's not far. So it's more, the accuracy range I'll hopefully be able to try on a different location if I find one. But for now, my backyard will have to do. As you can see, I've already filled the magazine. So it's double stack magazine, as you can tell by the way the BBs are orientated. What you want to see is a very same stacking, so no gaps, otherwise you'll get misfeeding. And you want your follower to be pointing straight up, not to the side, because again you'll get misfeeding and not proper feeding. The issue with these mags is that sometimes a follower can get stuck, but you can get aftermarket followers and springs for that. So that's what I'll be doing, but I wanted to try it out with just everything stock. To fill the magazine is the same as any other magazine, holding it upside down with the bottle upside down as well. So the liquid is at the tip of the bottle, and when you fill the magazine, you'll have gas venting out, so you don't have to panic. That's normal. That's because of the design of the valve. That is so there's more liquid in it and less gas, as with another magazine. So with another magazine you'll have a little bit of liquid and more gas, but this one has more gas in liquid form and less gas in its gas form. So this one will have more capacity than other magazines due to the design of its valve, but subsequently it will vent gas, because otherwise you can't get more liquid in if the gas is in the way. So that's why it will vent gas as you fill it. So just to make sure, so you don't panic. Apart from that, this is completely stock. I'll be using it without a silencer first, so you can hear the difference, and we'll have a go at the target. So the target is about 10 meters. It's pinned on a garbage bag. That's the best I could do for now. The hop is not adjusted, so I'm not sure where it is at the moment, completely off or in the middle, but we'll have a look and see how it goes. Crouch position. My aim isn't the best as well. And there's of course wind. And it's empty. So let's have a look. So, well, these are from a few from the first practice run, so these are new, so it's more to the left, but there's quite a few in the target. From considering the distance and the barrel that's in it, which is a 6.08, so it's not bad at all for stock. So there was one fill. Let's have a go at the filling it for the second time. So as you can see, when you want to fill it, it opens up, so you have to pull the follower down and then just let them drop in, wiggle them about. So it helps to angle it to the sides. The BB has to drop, so sometimes they Yeah, this isn't the best speed loader. So it should be not bad. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So again, 26. The last one was also 26. And now we'll put on the silencer. Yep. I always forget which side it is. So you'll hear the difference. Now do keep in mind during a game, no one will hear it. They might hear the hammer. So as you can hear, it's very muffled. If you didn't know, it's non-blowback, so the slide doesn't move. It's just the hammer resetting the pushing the button. Empty. Let's have a look. So a bit low. These are new, but again quite a few in the target. I'll change the target first so I don't forget, because otherwise there's no point in continuing to use the target. I think I'll just use 2 pins. Let's just put the other pins in the wall. Like that. Okay. And then we'll fill our magazine up. So that's what you do. Oh, it's already gone. So what you don't want is gaps all even. See, so that's a gap you don't want. That's something you don't want. So just wiggle it and then it will settle itself. There we go. Should be about 26 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Again, 26, good count. So that's our third magazine with the new target. Quite crooked. That's magazine number 3. Let's have a look. So quite a few off to the side now. but there is wind, so, and these are only 0.2s though, so they don't need much to drift off. They're very light, so I know what you're thinking, why use 0.2s, but I'm still learning, so I didn't want to use 0.25s for that. But that still shows you how quite well it's doing despite the low weight. There's a pin missing. Soon I'll have nothing to put my targets on. Okay, angle it a bit up. Very professional setup. Maybe pinch these. Okay. So now we're gonna go for fill number 4. Oh, yeah, might have maybe fill the magazine instead of the floor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm very handy. Just the last one is. Yeah, I overfilled it. Oh. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 27, so I did one too many. That's why it's angled. Even though it says it's 28 rounds back. So now we're gonna go for 4. There's quite a lot of wind, so it will drift quite badly now, I think. It's the follower got stuck because of the so just fiddle with the follower and then it's all dandy again. The target's gone. Oh, this time just 4 mags. Basically gave out at the 4th mag, just at the end. So it was like 95% of the 4th mag. Though last time I was able to get at least 4, even 5. But that was maybe a fluke with a bit of overfilling. But considering I've done it 3 times and the general rule is 4, it's about 4 mags. That's where I want to leave it at, because well, confidently 4 mags, 5 if you're lucky and you somehow manage to get 5 out of it, even though I don't know how I did that. But you can definitely hear the difference in noise cancelling without and with the silencer, but it's quite a big one, so I've ordered one that's half this size and a bit cooler looking. And I also dropped the silencer, mega cringe. But yeah, that's but at least you've seen we haven't looked at the target yet. Oh no, let's see. Yeah, you can see the wind picked up, so with fatigue combined with quite a wind, and you know how BBs drift off with the winds, especially if they're 0.2s, so you can see. But it's still nice considering the low weight, and it's quite powerful but you saw without the wind the difference, and also fatigue. And when I get tired, my eyesight starts to blur, so then I can't see where I'm shooting at anymore. So that you have to take into account as well. So put that here. So yeah, I like these mags, but yeah, the follower sometimes gets stuck. I'll try if I can see. That's what happens. So what most people do is they file on the insides, so to eliminate that. And there's also a few burrs at the top. Don't know if you can see it, so it's not perfect, but you can change that, change this. So that's what I'll be doing. But I ordered an STTI mag from a brand that replicates this one for a cheaper price, and I wanted to see how well that mag does, just to be able to have something to compare and see how well that one goes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. You saw the accuracy, you saw the gas efficiency, so you're bound to get at least 4 mags, maybe even 5. Like I managed last time, but the safe bet is 4. The trigger has sometimes an issue called sticky trigger, which basically means, so what the nozzle does is it moves back and forth over the mag, picking up a BB, pushing it out, going back. But what happens is sometimes the nozzle gets caught here, and basically the trigger stands like this halfway, and then you have to just put it back, pull it back again, and then it goes forward. So that's a typical thing with these. I'm not sure if the other brands have it, but Tokyo Marui ones do have that issue. You can eliminate that with changing the springs to heavier springs, so the nozzle spring and the return spring. So the spring pushing that way and the spring pushing that way. And there's obviously other bits you can change, the upper, the lower, and stuff like that. But that's for another time when I get my upgrade parts. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite a good replica out of the box. There are of course cheaper options. This one is about 200 euros, depending on where you buy it from. The other ones are like the STTI is about 100, around the 100 mark. So you're not necessarily having to buy these, but with this you do get the Tokyo Marui trademark of quality, and you can tell it's quality even though it's completely plastic. And you get the trademarks as well, which you normally only get on Umarex. So
And the silencer.
The silencer also has some nice markings on it, but it's ridiculously big and makes you look like some sort of 007. So that's why I got the smaller one. But as far as I know, they got sued by Umarex, so I'm not sure how long these are going to be around. So if you do want one, I wouldn't wait too long, especially if you want the markings on it. If you're going to change the upper or you're not bothered about it, then you can buy the other brands. So it's down to what you want, but you don't have to worry that if you can't afford the Tokyo Marui one, the other ones are fine as well. So that's it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in the video, or you have points of improvement that you want to share or anything else, feel free to contact me and I'll be more than happy to reply or help you out. Take care and bye-bye.